Hello, darlings. You're welcome to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about self love. Remember, the first time we talked about being lonely, and now we're going to be talking about the next step to take on this self love journey. Okay, so yeah, one thing you have to know first, I would actually first thing first, but wait, let's wait right there. My name is Shula Mait and Shuli, of course. And yeah, we're going to be talking about self love, okay? Now, this first thing we will be talking about is how to build your confidence. And I know we've heard about this topic so many times, how you build your confidence, how you get to talk, and how you get to carry yourself. But the main thing is that we have not really discussed about how to really be yourself from within, okay? So, yeah, let's just imagine this. You want to build yourself, want to really love and care for yourself, but you can't stop doing what other people are doing because they are doing it. So for that alone, that's not going to be a part of your self love journey. Is nothing, okay, darlings. So you want to be yourself, okay? If you really, really truly love yourself, you would want to be yourself. You will want to pick your style over any other person's style. You want to pick what you know you're comfortable in, no matter what. Okay, so I'm not saying, okay, if this person is dressing your style, you should not go that way. No, if this person is dressing your style, yes, you can do it. But the whole aspect of you doing it because you want to feel as though, okay, I'm in, everybody's doing it. Yeah, I'm dressing like this because everybody's dressing like that. That's a red flag, okay? That's a red flag. And another thing is that you have to learn how to deeply be happy for yourself and appreciate yourself. So many times we hear when people say, "Oh, this is what happened," and somebody bought me these stuffs. You'll be like, "Oh, I'm so happy for you," and you'll be so happy deep down for your mind for this person, and you don't even know what they had to cross or what they had to do to become what they are, but you're happy for them. And if you can be happy for those people, why can't you be happy for yourself? Why can't you be happy for the little things you are able to achieve? You see my point right there, darlings. You see my point right there, darlings. So remember, the first step is you have to be yourself, pick your style, okay? It's okay if you follow the people that are dressing your style. It is okay when you have your own style, when it's different, your style that is different from every other person's style. It's not a necessity, darlings. It's not. I just do that to bring myself to this. It's not a necessity that you have to dress the way other people are dressing. You have to dress the only necessity is you dressing the way you want to dress, you dressing your style, okay? You're dressing your style. So that's number one. And number two is that is a must that you learn how to be happy for yourself, how to be happy over the little achievements you've made. If you're able to like wake up in the morning and when you wake up, you're able to make cook, right? Cook to be able to take care of yourself, like your morning routine, taking your bath, getting this your special perfume, fragrance, right? That you want on your body and being able to dress yourself, being able to achieve those little things, being able to afford your your lotions and everything you need for yourself. You should be appreciative of that. You should be happy for yourself. It's not about saying, I'm happy for you, darling. No, what about you? Remember that I talked about this whole issue of imagining somebody treating you bad and you're sad, your body is sad, your mind, your soul, everything is not really feeling happy. They're just like, oh. And yes, and you are the one hurting yourself. How about that? Now, let's take it this other way around, okay? People achieving little things and you're happy for them. And now is your turn. You achieved that little thing you know you really wanted to get, even though you've not gotten to the big things. Everybody has their own big plans, right? You have not gotten to that big plan you want to get to, but you've achieved so much. You've achieved a lot. Like you little things. I don't know why I keep using the word like darlings, but yeah, you are able to get those things you want for yourself. And you should be grateful for that. You should be grateful that so many people would want to switch places with you. You should be. It's not like you're the wish of yourself. You're not happy when good things happen to you. Because if you don't appreciate those little things, how are you going to receive the bigger one? How is your body going to go and try to get the bigger one when your body tried to get the little one? You know, I would always talk about nature, but that would be something for another day. You are able to like feel yourself, feel you, and get those little things done for yourself, and you're not happy. How do you really feel your mind? Okay, how do you really feel your soul is going to be like? If you have this watch and you're appreciative that yes, I was able to get this little watch. It's not the gold, it's not the highest yet, but I was able to get this and it looks so good on me. How about that? How about appreciating it? So that's tip number two, okay? The first one is you have to dress your own style, whether you're looking at some other person's style, but make sure it's the type of style you really want for yourself, not because others are doing it. And then the second tip is that you have to be happy for yourself, sincerely happy for yourself and appreciative for the things you are able to achieve. Now we're talking about number three. And remember, it's just going to be three. I didn't mention it, but I said we're just going to talk about a few tips, and it's just three. And this is the third one. The third one is, darlings, the third one is you have to be true to yourself. Yeah, I think that topic is something most people underrate a lot. We have to be true to ourselves. And now you're able to pick your style, you're able to be sincerely happy for yourself. Now you have to be truthful to yourself. You know, there are some things we feel like, okay, once we've achieved it, sorry guys, okay, but yeah, it's like you have this feeling like if you're able to achieve this just one thing, you will be so happy. And when you've achieved it, you've gotten it, you start feeling like this is not really my style and I have to change. Okay, I thought these people around, are the type of people I would want to keep, but they are not the ones. And when you get to know those things, you start lying to yourself. You'll be saying, no, perhaps it's because I'm busy, I'm too focused on myself. I don't you start lying to yourself. And the funny part is that you can't lie to yourself. You can't. You may be telling yourself, oh, this thing is this, and then you see your mind, your brain will start telling you that's not the way it is. Okay, let's put it this way now. You go out to a party, and when you're going out, you've always had this picture of this dress, and you say, okay, I want to buy this dress, and finally you're able to get this money you want to get, and you go out to get this clothes. Then when you get to the boutique, you decide to try on the clothes. You see that the clothes is not really nice. You thought at first that when you wear those clothes, that's your style and you'll be comfortable in it. But after you've tried it, you discover that, okay, this is not my style. I don't really like this dress. Yes, it's fine. When I see it, I like it. I thought this particular type of fashion, this brand is going to be my style, but it's not your style. And then what you going to do next is you say, okay, I will take it because I have the plans. I've been dreaming about this dress. I'm going to take it, knowing fully well this is not your style. This clothes is not really something that is good for your body type, and you still take it. And when you get some, or when you get to the party at the end of everything, you find out that okay, this clothes I bought, I don't like it. I'm not comfortable. You start adjusting your dress, you start adjusting the clothes, and that's not really giving, right? It's not giving. So what happened there is that you try to lie to yourself when being truthful would have saved you from that whole stress of trying to adjust your clothes and trying to sit and all of that. And the next thing was still on this being truthful to yourself, okay? There's this other thing that came into my mind. It just come into my mind right now, okay? And it's this. When Oh God, how am I going to put it? Yeah. When you know you won't be able to afford that type of lifestyle, you should step down. Darling, I said what I said. I heard one other girl, there was this time a girl was saying it that if you are able to like get it once, you'll be able to get it again and again. And it's going to make you want to push in, put in more effort to make sure that okay, I was able to get this particular brand and it made me feel so bold and everything. That does not mean you have to go bankrupt. There's some kind of lifestyle that you can afford, and there are this style that you can't afford. Not because you don't have the money, but because you are not really grounded. You're not really established. Should I use that word? You're not really established. Why? Let's say you have 100 100 naira in your account. I'm just saying now, okay? You have 100 naira in your account, and there's this particular thing you want to get. You want to get your eyelash done, and you don't want to do strip, you want to do it extension. And not just that, you want to be the type that will be able to like go to the spa. You like going to spa. And with that 100 naira, yes, you'll be able to go to the spa. You'll be able to like get your eye extension done, yeah. But that 100 naira that you have is going to get exhausted. Like it's going to be finished. There will be no 1 naira left in your account. So just imagine you have 100 naira and you use it for just those things. And then you start like struggling to get it done again and to get it done again and to get it done again. Whereas that's your 100 naira is enough for you to like start up a little business. And when it gets to a particular extent, you start having a returns, you'll be able to do those things. So you saying that okay, if I use this money to get this and these things done, it will give me more motivation, like a reason for me to struggle to work. Darling, that's a lie. That's a lie. You don't have a business, you want to continue to struggle to make sure you're able to get your eyelash extensions done, to be able to go to the spa because you've already started. You don't want to be like, okay, you're sparkling today and then tomorrow you're dark, and then the other day, and you don't have anything, you don't have any emergency funds, you don't have any savings, you don't have anything. You just want to go into those things because if you ask, those things are going to push you to do it over and over again. And at the end of the whole thing, you find out that you're just doing those things, you've just been lying to yourself because you don't have anything doing. You don't have it. You don't have your life together yet. So you lying to yourself saying that okay, you want to be doing those things, you want to be doing this, and you have nothing to back you up, darling. That is going to be like it's going to be like you locking yourself in in a building without water, and then you can hold the key to yourself. You can just go inside and lock the door, but you decide that okay, I will go inside, I will lock the door, and I will throw this key away. Those who get it, and those who don't get it, they don't get it. That's just it. That's just one thing you have to know. And those are the three things, the three natural tips for self-love for today. I really do hope you guys like it. And please, darlings, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and be free to drop your comment down there because I'm so free to reply to every single comment you have to drop about this. I love you all. I'll see you next time. Remember, it's your girl Shirley again. My name is Shirley Darlington. And yeah, subscribe to my channel once again so I can be like posting more videos. I don't know why I keep saying like I'll be posting more videos on self-love, how to glow up, yeah, natural tips, okay? And I'll be talking about reviews on lotions that I've tried and yeah.